Let's begin lesson 48. Lesson 48 is on page 271. 喺呢一課裏面，我哋要學下另外 else 呢個字嘅用法，點樣用呢個字做成問句嚟問。另外仲有邊個呢？ Who else？ 另外仲有乜嘢呢？ What else？ 同另外仲有邊啲地方呢？ Where else？ 最後我哋要學下否定嚟答呢類問題嘅時候要用到嘅幾個字。首先我哋睇下頁頂呢段應用對話，留意 else 喺句子裏面嘅用法。Listen first.
Who else is going downtown with us?
No one else?
What are you going to return?
This blouse, it's torn.
What else?
This clock, it's broken. Where do you want to go?
To the shoe department.
Where else?
That's all, nowhere else.
Listen again. I'll explain in Chinese.
Who else is going downtown with us?
仲有邊個跟我哋一齊去入城啊？
No one else?
冇其他人啦。
What are you going to return?
你要去還返啲乜嘢呢？
This blouse, it's torn.
呢件女裝恤衫爛咗啊！
What else?
仲有啲乜嘢呢？
This clock, it's broken. Where do you want to go?
呢個鐘爛咗啊！你要去邊度啊？
To the shoe department.
去皮鞋公司啊！
Where else?
另外仲要去邊度呢？
That's all, nowhere else.
係咁啦，冇邊度去啦。Listen and repeat.
Who else is going downtown with us?
No one else?
What are you going to return?
This blouse, it's torn.
What else?
This clock, it's broken. Where do you want to go?
To the shoe department.
Where else?
That's all, nowhere else.
Now, let's practice pronunciation. 另外仲有邊個嚟啊？
Who else is coming? Who else is coming?
你仲要啲乜嘢啊？
What else do you need? What else do you need?
你另外仲有邊度想去啊？
Where else do you want to go? Where else do you want to go?
冇邊度啦。
Nowhere else. Nowhere else.
我要換咗呢個烘麵包爐啊！
I want to exchange this toaster. I want to exchange this toaster.
呢件女裝恤衫尺碼唔啱啊！
This blouse is the wrong size. This blouse is the wrong size.
Please turn to page 272. 我哋進一步嚟睇下 else 嘅用法啦。else 係另外同仲有嘅意思，係用喺問話嘅字，好似
Who, where, what.
嘅後面嚟做成問句。請你睇下書上面嘅舉例。另外仲有邊個嚟呢個晚會啊？
Who else is coming to the party? Who else is coming to the party?
我哋仲要去邊度啊？
Where else are we going? Where else are we going?
我哋仲要做啲乜嘢啊？
What else are we going to do? What else are we going to do?
Who else 就係問仲有邊個啊？你睇下書上面呢幅圖 ，Mr. and Mrs. Lee 喺嗰度食晚飯。如果人哋問，
Who's eating dinner?
如果你只係答，
Mr. Lee?
人哋就會跟住問，
Who else is eating?
Mrs. Lee?
當然你就答。
Mrs. Lee?
Let's do a drill. 呢度有5幅圖， 每幅圖旁邊都有一個問句，請你先答呢個問句，然後跟住問一個 Who else 嘅問題，再自己試下答自己做嘅問題。We'll give one example. Number 1.
Who is coming?
The nurse is coming. The nurse is coming.
Who else is coming?
The doctor. The doctor.
It's your turn. Number 2.
Who's working?
The carpenter is working. The carpenter is working.
Who else is working?
The plumber. The plumber.
Number 3.
Who's walking in the park?
Joan and Mike are walking in the park. Joan and Mike are walking in the park.
Who else is walking in the park?
They're kids. They're kids.
Number 4.
Who's talking on the telephone?
Alice is talking on the telephone. Alice is talking on the telephone.
Who else is talking on the telephone?
Sue. Sue.
Number 5.
Who's going to the department store?
Carol is going to the department store. Carol is going to the department store.
Who else is going to the department store?
Mary. Mary.
Please look at page 273. What else? 係問另外仲有乜嘢啊？點樣用法呢？你睇下書上面嘅圖，裡面有兩樣嘢 clock 同 toaster。如果人哋問你，
What do you want?
你話
I want a clock.
人哋跟住問，
What else do you want?
如果你想要 toaster，你就話
A toaster.
Let's do a drill。呢度有6組圖，每組圖旁邊都有一個問題。請你先回答呢個問題，跟住用 What else 做另外一個問題，然後試下答啦。We'll give one example. Number 1.
What do you want to return?
I want to return this radio. I want to return this radio.
What else do you want to return?
I also want to return this clock. I also want to return this clock.
Now it's your turn. Number 2.
What do you want to do?
I want to go to the park. I want to go to the park.
What else do you want to do?
I also want to go to the zoo. I also want to go to the zoo.
Number 3.
What do you want to exchange?
I want to exchange this blouse. I want to exchange this blouse.
What else do you want to exchange?
I also want to exchange this dress. I also want to exchange this dress.
Number 4.
What do you want to eat?
I want to eat chicken. I want to eat chicken.
What else do you want to eat?
I also want to eat French fries. I also want to eat French fries.
Number 5.
What do you want to return?
I want to return this pair of shoes. I want to return this pair of shoes.
What else do you want to return?
I also want to return this purse. I also want to return this purse.
Number 6.
What do you want to buy?
I want to buy some oranges. I want to buy some oranges.
What else do you want to buy?
I also want to buy some bananas. I also want to buy some bananas.
Very good. Please turn to page 274. Where else 係問，另外仲有邊度啊？點樣用法呢？你睇下書上面嘅圖，一間係 shoe store，另外一間係 dime store。如果人哋問你
Where do you want to go?
你想去鞋鋪就話，
I want to go to the shoe store.
人哋跟住問
Where else do you want to go?
你亦都想去10個仙鋪，咁你就話
To the dime store.
Let's do a drill。呢度有5組圖，每幅圖旁邊有一個問題，請你先答呢個問題，然後用 Where else 嚟做另外一個問題，再試下答啦。We'll give one example. Number 1.
Where do you want to eat?
I want to eat at Joe's restaurant. I want to eat at Joe's restaurant.
Where else do you want to eat?
Nowhere else. Nowhere else.
It's your turn. Number 2.
Where do you have to go?
I have to go to the health clinic. I have to go to the health clinic.
Where else do you have to go?
To HRD. To HRD.
Number 3.
Where do you have to go?
I have to go to the furniture department. I have to go to the furniture department.
Where else do you have to go?
To the shoe department. To the shoe department.
Number 4.
Where do you have to go?
I have to go to the English class. I have to go to the English class.
Where else do you have to go?
To work. To work.
Number 5.
Where do you have to go?
I have to go to the ladies' wear department. I have to go to the ladies' wear department.
Where else do you have to go?
To the children's wear department. To the children's wear department.
Now, please look at page 275. 首先請跟住我哋嚟讀一讀葉頂呢幾個字啦。一個人都冇，
No one. No one.
冇其他人啦，
No one else. No one else.
冇人啊，
Nobody. Nobody.
冇其他人啦，
Nobody else. Nobody else.
乜都冇，
Nothing. Nothing.
冇其他啦，
Nothing else. Nothing else.
冇邊度啦，
Nowhere. Nowhere.
邊度都冇啦。
Nowhere else. Nowhere else.
No one, nobody, nothing, nowhere 呢幾個字呢，係用嚟否定咁嚟答問題嘅。Number 1
Who?
或者
Who else?
嘅問題，否定回答嘅時候呢，可以用
No one.
或者。
Nobody.
Number 2
What?
或者
What else?
嘅問題，否定回答嘅時候可以用
Nothing.
Number 3
Where?
或者
Where else?
嘅問題呢，否定回答嘅時候就可以用。
Nowhere.
你睇下書上面嘅圖同舉例，就會明白佢哋點樣嘅用法啦。喺圖1裏面，只有一個醫生，冇其他嘅人。如果人哋問，
Who's coming?
你可以話；
The doctor.
如果人哋問，
Who else?
你就可以話，
No one.
或者
Nobody.
喺第二個圖裏面，當你自己係圖裏面嘅人，坐喺度睇書，你唔準備去邊度，咁如果人哋問你，
Where are you going?
你就可以咁樣講。
Nowhere.
喺第三個圖裏面，當你喺圖裏面嗰位太太，你想買件冷衫，就唔想買其他嘅嘢啦。如果嗰位 clerk 問你，
What do you want?
你話，
A sweater.
如果佢再問，
What else?
你可以話。
Nothing.
好啦，而家請你再留心聽我哋將呢啲舉例再講一次。Number 1，
Who's coming?
The doctor.
Who else?
No one.
或者
Nobody.
Number 2，
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Number 3，
What do you want?
A sweater.
What else?
Nothing.
Okay, now let's do a drill。呢度有6幅圖，每幅圖旁邊有2個問題，請你依住圖嚟答呢啲問題啦。Let's begin. Number 1，
What is he returning?
A lamp. A lamp.
What else?
A coffee pot. A coffee pot.
Number 2，
Where is she going?
Home. Home.
Where else?
Nowhere. Nowhere.
Number 3，
Who's coming?
No one.
or
Nobody.
Number 4，
Who's coming for dinner?
Mary. Mary.
Who else?
John. John.
Number 5，
Where are they going?
Nowhere. Nowhere.
Number 6，
What does he want?
One hot dog. One hot dog.
What else?
Nothing. Nothing.
Now turn to page 276. Let's read the vocabulary words.
Else. Else. Where else? Where else? What else? What else? Who else? Who else? Nowhere. Nowhere. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody. Nobody. No one. No one.
下面係啲形容詞。
Scratched. Scratched.
呢張台面刮花晒。
This tabletop is all scratched. This tabletop is all scratched.
Dented. Dented.
嗰埲牆凹咗。
The wall is dented. The wall is dented.
Chipped. Chipped.
嗰隻大湯碗崩咗。
The soup bowl is chipped. The soup bowl is chipped.
Torn. Torn.
呢件冷衫爛咗。
The sweater is torn. The sweater is torn.
Damaged. Damaged.
嗰支燈爛咗。
The lamp is damaged. The lamp is damaged.
Broken. Broken.
個花樽爛咗。
The vase is broken. The vase is broken.
抌咗嗰個爛花樽啦。
Throw away the broken vase. Throw away the broken vase.
Out of order. Out of order.
亦都係壞咗嘅意思。機器壞咗啦。
The machine is out of order. The machine is out of order.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
嗰個影相機壞咗啊。
That camera doesn't work. That camera doesn't work.
Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit.
呢個螺絲釘唔啱啊。
This screw doesn't fit. This screw doesn't fit.
Wrong size. Wrong size.
呢條長褲嘅尺碼唔啱啊。
This pair of trousers is the wrong size. This pair of trousers is the wrong size.
Something's missing. Something's missing.
佢嘅工具箱裏面唔見咗啲嘢。
Something's missing in his toolkit. Something's missing in his toolkit.
Exchange. Exchange.
我要換過個燙斗啊。
I want to exchange this iron. I want to exchange this iron.
Return. Return.
我要還返呢個單車啊。
I want to return this bicycle. I want to return this bicycle.
Credit. Credit.
呢個字可以用嚟做名詞㗎。佢記帳嚟買一架衣車啊。
She's getting a sewing machine on credit. She's getting a sewing machine on credit.
Charge. Charge.
喺我個戶口度支錢呢。
I want to charge this to my account. I want to charge this to my account.
Sales slip. Sales slip.
我想要返張收條啊。
I'd like to have the sales slip. I'd like to have the sales slip.
Refund. Refund.
如果呢個唔啱，間鋪頭應該俾返錢你啊。
If this doesn't fit, the store should refund your money. If this doesn't fit, the store should refund your money.
Complain. Complain.
如果人哋對你唔公道，你應該去投訴㗎。
If they're unfair to you, you should complain. If they're unfair to you, you should complain.
假如公司將你無理開除，你亦都應該去投訴。
If you're fired without reason, you should complain. If you're fired without reason, you should complain.
Wind your watch. Wind your watch.
你有冇上到錶鏈啊？
Did you wind your watch? Did you wind your watch?
我唔記得上錶鏈啊。
I forgot to wind my watch. I forgot to wind my watch.
Wind the clock. Wind the clock.
每日我一定要上鐘鏈啊。
I have to wind the clock every day. I have to wind the clock every day.
Let's practice some useful phrases here.
This was a gift. This was a gift. I want to return this. I want to return this. I want to exchange this. I want to exchange this. I want a refund. I want a refund. Why do you want to return this? Why do you want to return this?
如果百貨公司嘅職員咁樣問你，你就可以用頭先學過嘅形容詞同短句嚟答佢。例如，你可以話
Because it's scratched. Because it's dented. Because it's chipped. Because it's torn. Because it's damaged. Because it's broken.
或者講
Because it's out of order. Because it doesn't work. Because it doesn't fit. Because it's the wrong size. Because something's missing.
Okay, let's continue.
What else do you want to return? What else do you want to return? Who else is coming? Who else is coming? Where else do you have to go? Where else do you have to go?
我哋喺呢度加多個對話，請你留心聽，因為呢個對話並唔喺書上面㗎。呢個對話呢係有關製蛋糕嘅方法。
Your cake is delicious.
Thank you. It's easy to make.
Really? Can I have the recipe?
Yeah. Do you have a piece of paper and a pencil?
Mm-hmm.
You need 1 cube of butter,
Mm-hmm.
half a cup of sugar, an egg,
Mm-hmm. What else?
2 cups of flour,
Yes.
a little salt, and let's see, 1 tablespoon orange marmalade.
Orange marmalade 就係橙醬。
Yes.
3 apples grated finely,
Grated 即係刨成細細粒。
Uh-huh. What else?
Nothing. I think that's all. Let me see your list. Yes, that's all.
今次請你跟我哋讀。
Your cake is delicious.
Thank you. It's easy to make.
Really? Can I have the recipe?
Yeah. Do you have a piece of paper and a pencil?
Mm-hmm.
You need 1 cube of butter,
Mm-hmm.
half a cup of sugar, an egg,
Mm-hmm. What else?
2 cups of flour,
Yes.
a little salt, and let's see, 1 tablespoon orange marmalade,
Yes.
3 apples grated finely,
Uh-huh. What else?
Nothing. I think that's all. Let me see your list. Yes, that's all.
This is the end of lesson 48。第48課就喺呢度完畢啦。